and welcome to the Daily 5 at 10, your favorite 5-ish minute SLA update. Filling in as your host, I'm Edward Norton.
Perfect. And I'm jealous that Angela and Jasmine chose to go on vacation without me. But I am also thrilled that Edward here has decided to fill in for them.
Oh, thank you, Zeke. Well, I was voluntold. That'd be the better description.
Apples, oranges, and tomatoes. They all get eaten the same way, my friend. And in any case, if you have forgotten, I'm Zeke Samoy. Thank you for tuning in.
Today is Wednesday, May 10th, and we have a great show in store for you Slayers and Slayettes.
With Edward Helms here filling in today, I thought we'd use his affinity for bad films to our advantage and brandish a brand new Daily 5 at 10 segment.
Ooh, I do like film in general, not just specifically bad films.
Irregardless, this segment is going to be called Movie Makeover, where we take a look at everywhere a film went wrong.
I can't wait. And what movie are we going to take a look at? And does it have anything to do with today's National Day, National Shrimp Day?
I'm certain we can find a way to work into the segment, but why ruin the surprise? And besides, we have important things to cover first on today's episode, which our first segment is what's going on in the SLA. We have a work anniversary to celebrate. Today marks 2 years that Lucas DeAndres has been with the SLA.
Congratulations, Lucas. We appreciate everything that you do, and as always, we salute you for your service.
We also have a birthday to celebrate. Happy birthday to our very own Brittany Trevor.
Congrats on another anniversary of your birth, Brittany. Please don't forget to check out your SLA inbox for a birthday surprise from the Daily 5 at 10 team.
And don't forget, everyone, our Compliance Connections course on what to know about placing insurance with an eligible carrier versus a Laddersley insurer is streaming out right now. We hope everyone is enjoying the course. Now, Edward Scissorhands, let's move on to today's main segment, one I'm very excited for.
This is Movie Makeover.
So, this is how today's segment is going to work. We're going to point out 3 things wrong with today's film, but let's make it SLA and tie it back into our 3 core values: collaborative, knowledgeable, and motivated. Edward Cohen, would you like to announce today's film of choice?
Okay, yes. To kick off our very first Movie Makeover segment, we're taking a look at one of our personal favorite films, Speed, the 1994 action film directed by Jean de Bont, written by Graham Yost, and starred Keanu Reeves, Dennis Hopper, and Sandra Bullock. Zeke, care to give the film's premise?
Yeah, you bet I can. But with a complex film like this, with all its twists and turns, it might be kind of difficult for me to keep it short. So I'll try my best.
Okay.
Right. Taking place in Los Angeles, Dennis Hopper has planted a bomb on a bus, which will explode if the bus goes under 50 miles per hour. Sandra Bullock is on board, and Keanu Reeves is there to do Keanu things and save the day. How's that?
Oh, that's pretty perfect. Kicking things off, our first core value is collaborative, which apparently every single person in Los Angeles that day is, because who has ever driven 50 miles per hour in Los Angeles for more than 5 minutes?
Yeah, it's true though. It appears everyone in LA that day decided to be collaborative, work together, and just close the roadways for Keanu Reeves to save the day. A noble stance and good goal by the Los Angelinos that day, I must say, but of course, in real life, that was not the case. These films were filmed on Interstate 105 and 110, which were not officially open at the time of filming.
Oh, wow. For our next core value, we have knowledgeable, which Dennis Hopper is not, because if he had the time, knowledge, and motivation to hide and install a secret camera on the bus, which is transmitting all the way to a secret hiding spot, why wouldn't he just put in a microphone?
Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. This really comes back to haunt Dennis Hopper when Keanu tricks him with the whole video looping trick, especially because Keanu talks so loudly about it on the bus, everyone can hear it.
Yes.
Impressive the lack of knowledge-able ability by the film's criminal mastermind, would you say?
Yeah, well, that's nothing compared to our final core value, motivated, which the filmmakers had to be in order to put in the famous highway jump scene.
Yes, aside from getting into the many things physically impossible about this scene, which if you guys haven't seen already, was tested on Mythbusters, if you want to check it out. I just want to go into some of the behind-the-scenes things necessary for this to be pulled off. First thing, there was a ramp involved, and unsurprisingly, to get the necessary airtime. But the gap itself was edited in post. Pure Hollywood foolery.
Whoa, and apparently via Wikipedia, the jump required 2 takes because on the first attempt, the stunt driver missed the ramp and crashed the bus. The second take, which required a completely new bus, did make the ramp and complete the jump. But, and this is crazy, because the bus was completely stripped to make it lighter, it actually flew much further than anticipated and landed on top of one of the main cameras. Well, luckily for us and for the filmmakers, there was another camera around that captured the jump.
I just sure hope that camera had film producers risk coverage, which is coded 2002. Special multi-peril package commercial property. Thanks, Taylor Collins and James Macente,
Thank
for
you.
giving us that information. That was difficult to find, and we appreciate it. And that also marks the end of our first ever movie makeover segment.
So let's speed on over to the next segment.
Keon, knew you were going to do that one.
Don't get me started on your Bullock.
Dennis Hopper? Dennis Hopper over to our next segment and final segment of the day.
Okay.
We got there eventually. It's, of course, the Daily Gift Away. So, Ed, Harris, what's today's National Day?
Today is National Shrimp Day, and today's giveaway winner will receive a $25 gift card to Safeway to pick up all the shrimp that their heart and fridge can hold. So Zeke, do you like shrimp?
Terribly allergic. You know, I break out into hives and break out into a terrible Forrest Gump impression.
Oh God, well, okay. Before you can even try them, let's pick today's winner, shall we?
Yeah, you bet, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, please, go for that. All right, anyway, okay. Today's winner is Levi Gettleman. Congrats.
You're krilling it into our winners, Bobby you go. Don't forget to email us at 5at10@psycho.com to claim your prize, or if you have any comments or questions about the show.
Once again, we'd just like to say congratulations to Lucas on his work anniversary.
And happy birthday once again to Brittany. And that'll officially do it from us here on the Daily 5 at 10 show. Speed to next time tomorrow, Ed.
That would take eternity to cover what's wrong with that film.
You're so right, Anthony Hopkins. But you know what they say, the harshest critic is also the one who needs a hug the most. I'm Zeke.
I'm Ed. And remember, SLA, dance like there's nobody watching, love like you'll never get hurt, and sing like there's nobody listening. Peace.
You like that outro I wrote for you? Pretty cool, right?
Yes.
Really fitting, I think, for you.
I guess. Embarrassing, really. Eric's
Don't
not
worry.
going to let me hear the end of that.
Everyone's going to know Ed is the guy who talks about dancing.
Dancing,
dancing
yeah.
and singing.
There he is.